Fastest one was 7 hours and a day is the longest water only fast that I've ever done. And so I do that a lot. But when I do eat, I eat very high protein, very, very high protein because I love me some meats. Vegas went from a cheap place for the mob to gamble and go on vacation to a corporate cesspool of expensive Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the food. Like I love food, and I like the stupid expensive stuff, but I can't eat there anymore. But it's okay. It's okay. I've been working in a restaurant for 8 or 9 years now, but I want to be a professional welder. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's fun. Yeah, welding, I always want to look. You know, you're not supposed to look because it'll burn your eyes or something. I always want to look. Like, I love fire. Sorry, I've been doing pull-ups. My goal is to get to be able to do 5 pull-ups in a row. I got 3. Excuse me, I have hiccups. I got 3 pull-ups in a row, so I'm getting there. But I've been doing pull-ups, and now I have a callus, and I'm just gonna be weird and rip it off because it's driving me crazy. So that is what it is. That's what I'm doing right now. If you're wondering what I'm doing, um, yeah, 8 or 9 years at a restaurant. What kind of restaurant? Like, what food is it? Because when I was going for this interview, I was like, ooh, I could get free French food or discounted French food. I'm a junkie. My favorite French restaurant here in Vegas is called Partage, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. I am a French food junkie. Um, but yeah. So where do you work for 8 or 9 years that you're in a restaurant? Yeah. So managing Snappies wouldn't pay my bills as bad as that sounds. I have a very expensive lifestyle, and Heart Attack Grill, I got very spoiled there. And the Snappies, because it's like I'm good with people. That business he made for you not to have to interact with people, right? And I love people. That's why I did so well at Heart Attack Grill. I enjoy people. I like making them happy. I like connecting with people. I like sharing with people. I like this. I mean, I would rather do it in person, but I don't have a Heart Attack Grill anymore. So this is my waiting room. Thanks for being my patient. So yeah, even if he let me be the manager there, it's still I would be working 2 or 3 jobs like I'm going to be doing now. So sadly, it won't help. A brat, you? Well, yeah, I'm a little brat. I'm nice, but like, I mean, like I work hard because I like to play hard. So I need work hard money. I downloaded the app for you. Yay! How did you even have room on your phone though, Angie? Like I'm shocked. I'm shocked you could download it. Misread that as wrestler. Wrestler. What did you read it as wrestler? I tried learning welding in a job. Too much in one place. I got to move around. Yeah, welding sounds like it'd be a good time. Oh, stretch, Zach. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was at an arena all day today for graduation. It was so long. Those are so long. They're so long. Crazy. When I graduated, I was in a college high school campus, right? So there was no actual high school. I was just on a college campus because I couldn't wait to get out of high school. And so there was like maybe 100 of us. My graduation, it was quick, in and out, done. We're on with life. Bojangles, that's cool. I've never been, but I hear they have great biscuits, and I just drove past one. I was like, hey, you know what? I've never eaten there. I would like to. That would be fun. Chick-fil-A, the sauce, man. I could just put the sauce in this. Give me the Chick-fil-A sauce and I'm gonna drink the whole thing. Just I love. But I will do that with ranch as well. Delicious. You're a big girl now. The guy who said he wants to be a professional welder. Oh, you said you read that you thought he wanted. Hey Fraser, you thought he wanted to be a professional wrestler. Why not? I want to be a professional nurse, Rikki. I just don't have a stomping ground for it anymore. There's nowhere. There's nowhere for me to go. Anyways, so I there were over 5,000 kids. 5,000 kids in your graduation class? Where did you graduate, Wenzel? 5,000. How long did that take? How long? Where'd they sit? Oh, please, please no. Please no. My high school when I graduated had 3 students. How did you deal? How? How, like, you, there's no dating. There's 3 students. Like, what do you, one person was the vice president, the treasury, all of it, like one, and then you had one jock and one nerd and one cheerleader. That's funny. Graduating from WVU last 4 hours long. Whew. That's a long time. That's a long time. Like the ceremony itself, like the kids walking and them talking was 4 hours, or like getting there, getting seated, watching you, waiting for you to come out took 4 hours? Or was it you're seated for 4 hours? Whew. Whew. Happy Friday, nice guy. Good to see you. Good to see you, guy. Yeah, that's wild. Wild. Evanston. How about Mon Ami Gabi? I have not applied there yet, but I'm trying to get into like not just French. I want like fine dining steak type stuff, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna be too bored there. So there's this new place, Finney's. It's like I guess like a California pizza kitchen type thing, but a bar that they have in California that's coming to Vegas, and it's brand new, so I wouldn't have to worry about seniority. And I just saw it, and I was like, that's something that like, because the guy, I'm gonna get back to the interview, but the guy at the interview today was like, yeah, you don't have any experience, and I was like, yeah. He's like, so what restaurant experience do you have? And I was like, only Heart Attack Grill for 15 years. And he's like, yeah, you don't have any experience, so what do you have? And I was like, apparently nothing, because I've been at Heart Attack Girl for 15 years, which is basically my entire adult career. So I know nothing, I guess. Anyways, we'll get back to that. The high school had 28 students, including the junior high. Oh no. No. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. In the Western basketball arena. Okay. Seated for 4 hours. It was hot. My best friend was not happy. That's a lot. That's a lot. So it wasn't a harsh interview. Thank you, Zach. I will. I will. Yeah, it's not considered experience because he said it's not table experience, right? So he's like, all you did was drop off food and leave. Wrong, actually, wrong. But you're right. I didn't like, we didn't have knives and forks to set up, right? We didn't have the appetizer plates and then to clear that and then to bring out. So I get it. Like he's right. I don't have any restaurant experience. Heart Attack Grill is a beast of its own. It's like a restaurant, if you will, like Hooters and Twin Peaks, and but even those had a wider diversity of menu items. Okay, so let's just get into the interview. For those of you who just popped up, I did do a little picture. So this was my outfit. I tried to be super. Wow, my picture and video quality is terrible. I need to learn. But this was my outfit. I tried to be like, sophisticated. Okay, that's not sophisticated. Sophisticated and fun and still like, So I show up. Thank you very much, Tom. I show up and it's raining. Like stormy rain. Overcast, crazy wind. Like it is raining. But for me, that's a good sign. Like I love the rain. The overcast cloudy days make me happy. That's where I want to be, right? So, I go in, and right from the start, like I already knew so this guy was doing John a favor. My ex-boss was like, here, let me hook you up with this guy. He owns this place. I think it'd be great, a little stepping stone. You could learn there. It's very small, maybe 10 tables, quite intimate for a restaurant, right? So I go in and he's actually in the kitchen, and he, like, I see him through the window. He looks frazzled. So he comes out. He's got his piece of paper, and I had a resume, and John was like, no, you don't need a resume. You're just coming in to meet the guy. Like we're you don't need a resume. And I was like, okay. So I sit down at the table, and he's like, do you have a resume? And I said, no. John told me that this wasn't like a real interview. It was just we were just gonna. I apologize. I don't have it. I don't have my resume, but I can send you my resume. I do have a resume, and I can send it to you. So I strike one, right? Next, he's like, I'm so busy. My chef called out. I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, I get it. I see. Like, even though there was only one table and they had just opened. But whatever, I get it. And so I was like, no, I totally understand. Thank you for your time. And so he writes down my phone number, and then he was like, what table experience do you have? And I said, I have the only restaurant experience I have is at the Heart Attack Grill for the last 15 years. I was the front of the house manager. I was the waitress, the bartender, the runner. I did the entire front of the house stuff on my own. So that's all I have. He goes, so you don't have any experience. And I went, okay. Yes, I don't have any experience in tabling is what he was calling it. And he goes, so okay, minus the Heart Attack Grill, what experience do you have tabling? And I said, I don't have I I don't have any other experience. I only have managed and ran and waitressed at the Heart Attack Grill. That's the only thing I have for experience. And he goes, so you don't even understand a table. He wasn't being mean, but he was frustrated. He was busy, and I just felt like a complete moron. So he's like, you know what? Look, like I told John, I just hired somebody and I like them. I don't have any room. I'm not hiring anybody at the moment. He's like, I'm actually leaving town on today or tomorrow. And he's like, so give me your number. I will message you on Tuesday or Wednesday. If he's like, the only thing I can offer you is I will let you shadow. You can come and shadow. I will not pay you. You can learn. You can see if this is an environment that you even want to be in. You could see if you even like it. And he's like, but you come in, shadow for a day or two, and that's all that I can offer you. And I was like, thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate it. I would love to shadow because I've never, I would like to see. Do I like it? Is it fun? Is it too stressful? Like I've seen Bear, the video, the show about the, obviously it's not that kind of a restaurant, but the show about the restaurants, and I love the crazy like coursed out menu. So I understand that they're crazy busy. I understand, but it's very small, very intimate. So even with the 10 tables, if they're all full, like unless you're making insane dishes, I don't see how it would be so busy. Yeah, I have seen the Bear. Freaking love it. Haven't finished it though. I love Lip from Shameless. Love that dude. Um so I was like, well, absolutely. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great trip. Yada, yada, yada. Shook his hand. Out the door I went. First interview down, Thank you for using my emojis because you feel bad for me in my failed attempt at a interview. That's the very first, I spit again, the very first interview I have ever done. And it wasn't even really an interview, and it didn't go wonderfully. But I did it. Checked it off the list. And maybe he messages me and I get to go and shadow and see. Maybe he doesn't. But then I was at home and I was like, you know what? I need some food. All right? I need comfort food. So I made a video for you guys. After a failed interview. I failed. I had brisket. Brisket makes, it's almost like bacon. It almost makes everything better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my next goal. I'm just gonna eat myself to death because food is my comfort love language. And I'll just be Nurse Rikki is 350 pounds. Will be the next thing, right? Oh, so let me catch up on chat. How's that not considered experience? It's not fine dining. It's not a real restaurant. It's here's a burger, I get it. It's kind of brutal. Like, sure, it was a gimmicky restaurant, but it was so busy. Fraser, I don't like you were there when I was doing everything and it was busy. Like it was so busy. Give him a spanking. Yeah. Wow, it can actually rain in Vegas. How I would have liked that. I love the rain. The rain in Vegas is great because it's hot. Well, at least, it's not freezing cold. I love the rain, especially when it's not cold because I hate the cold. I was gonna ask if you've seen the Bear. Love it. Love the Bear. I already said that. You go to lots of high-end restaurants. It's really not rocket science. He's being a jerk, right? I wanted to say the amount of times I've been at a table, I think I can handle it. However, that's not what you do in a interview, right? 10 table seems like it would be difficult to make their money unless they charge. Oh, yeah, and exactly. So, and Dino, I saw that they have like a special for $60. You get an entree, an app, and a dessert. So, like, where are you even making the money if you only have the 10 tables? And he did ask, "What's your wine knowledge?" And I said, "I don't have any. I don't drink alcohol." I don't have any wine experience, so I want to go work somewhere where they sell wine. He goes, well, that's the biggest upsell is wine, so you do need to know about that. So I'm gonna, wine for dummies, take a little course online before I go in, if I even get to go on the weekend. But just try to familiarize myself with some wine lingo and the understanding of what goes with what and why and how and whatever. But yeah, thanks, Delirious. It's not rocket science. And I don't understand how he makes money. I chat GBT'd it and it said that the servers there would make like $100 to $300 a shift. And I was like, eh, maybe a casino would be better suited for you. Maybe. Yeah. But I hate the strip. I don't want to drive on the strip. Like, Heart Attack Grill was freeway 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It was so good. Working on the strip is at least an hour to get there, to park, to get through the traffic. Like, ugh. Oh, I just have Heart Attack Grill back. I didn't know how much I would miss it. Anyways, he's a bum. I love you, Waffles. Same, let's eat. Did chicken kebabs. Nice, nice. I don't like chicken. Chicken. Give me the red meat. But that's a nice dinner. That's good stuff. It's expensive and lesson learned, I guess. It's an experience. It is an experience. Yeah, I definitely experienced it. I had my first interview and, I started to get nervous and I was like, what am I nervous about? Like, I know I'm not going to get the job. I know he doesn't even want me. And then afterwards, John is sending me like screenshots of it and it's like, he's talking so highly of me. And the guy's like, I don't have any room. And he's talking so highly of me. And I was like, dude, just leave the guy alone. He doesn't want to hire me. It's okay. It's okay. A rejection is not that bad. You said no. Okay, moving on. The lighting here is phenomenal. Lighting. Oh, the lighting? Lighting? Next time on Where in the World is Rikki? Nurse Rikki in a wild turn of events shows up at the new location of Hag, this time as a customer. How will it go? Tune in next week to find out. Can we find a new Heart Attack Grill? Because I'll just go live there. I love it. It might be what you do. Promote yourself. One of the reasons I got to talk to you a lot was because it was kind of quiet when okay, yeah. But then and then it would get super busy and then I have like 8 tables and then I'm doing everything for those 8 tables and then it dies down again and then it gets super busy because I was the only one there. I can help you with the wines. Oh yeah, you can help me with the wines? Good, because I don't know anything about wine. Always ask at the end of an interview, is there anything that would prevent you from hiring me? Okay, I could try that, but he straight up said he's not hiring me. Straight up, I don't have space for you. So, I took a mandatory wine class. They literally told me you could say there's notes of anything and people will taste it too. That's funny. Thank you. I'm glad somebody loves my attitude. Oh, man. Thanks, Sega. He's seeking new opportunity. The website says he's seeking. Yeah, that's just because that's what it says. It's not happening. There will be no more Heart Attack Grill. What happened? Yours Pop Cafe. I don't know what you're saying. I ate a lot of chicken working at Bojangles and barbecue. Me and barbecue. I have not had soda for 4 years. Nice, nice. I don't like soda. Give me water. Water all day long. And my coffee in the morning. I have to have my coffee or else I'm going to die. Where was this job posted? It was not posted. It was not a posted job. It was a friend of a friend getting somebody interview experience at a place that is full. So there was nothing there. You should low-key start your own hag. Hey, Liv! That would be cool. Yeah. Wish I could afford to do that. That would be great. That would be fun. Do you know any millionaire investors? It might be easy to get someone to invest to get it going again. You just need to pay yourself loads for a few years with investor cash. Or if it fails, then repeat. I do not know any millionaire investors who I actually had some people a couple years ago who said that they would invest. And I went to him because he didn't want it then. And he was like, ha ha, you think I would let you run it? And I would let somebody, no way, because, you know, it was doing well enough, right? So he laughed at the idea of me doing that. What's the name of the restaurant? What restaurant? Yes, I agree with Liv. Ribs sound good right now. I don't drink, but sweet tea water, blue. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't like Monster. Sweet tea's too much for me. It has to be a Blue Monster energy drink. What flavor is the Blue Monster energy drink? How much do I love the Heart Attack Grill? I love it. It's gone now though. So, of course I love it. It was my job. It was my life. I'm still dressing like Nurse Rikki. I'm good at finding people jobs. Find Nurse Rikki a job then. All I have is 15 years of experience at the Heart Attack Grill. That's it. I will tell you the place later. I don't really want to publicly say that, nice guy, but I will message you later. Um, Probably problem with anyone looking for investors for Hag for John too is corporate types. Yeah, oh, absolutely. They'd want to water it down. Did you guys see that Hooters is saying that it's going to change to a family owned, like to more of a family style restaurant? That's going to be interesting, right? I mean, I saw that. I don't know if that was real or not. Did anybody else see that? That Hooters is altering course. Oh, timed out, bro. Calm it down, calm it down. Um, yeah. Anyways, so that was my experience. That was my very first Instagram. Private etiquette is ruining. Oh, equity. I can read that and other things that you know, we're just getting, life is getting a little wild. I have quite a few, I mean, obviously I was gonna say I have quite a few friends who are unemployed right now, but outside of Heart Attack Grill, I know quite a few people who are kind of struggling right now with finding a job. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I'm knocking doors, I'm sending my resume everywhere. I've put my resume into 15 places, and each place I am 90% sure that I am underqualified, and I'm doing it anyways, because why not? What the worst thing that somebody is gonna tell me is no. Okay, cool, you tell me no. I tried. Good to know. You know? Instead of going to like 7-Eleven and being like, hey, can I work here? Because I don't want that kind of a job. So I am kind of shooting for the stars. I am kind of hoping that I get something that's going to be like, whew, man, how did you get that? It's kind of what I'm going for. Not blowing smoke up your butt, but someone that sticks around a job is a dream. It costs thousands when you lose staff and have to replace them. Loyalty goes a long way. You know, I thought loyalty would go a long way, Tino. But 15 years of honest loyalty to the Heart Attack Grill and Dr. John. It did not get me very far at all, sadly. And then some people were like, oh, when they see that you've been at the same place for 15 years, they're going to want you because they're going to see that, like, obviously you're a good worker because they kept you, but you're loyal. But I don't know, man. We'll see. When I go to Vegas and you still don't have a job, you'll find me one. Beautiful. Sounds like a plan. Loyalty means nothing anymore. I agree. Like, like the stories of when Grandpa would retire, he got his golden watch, and now they don't even get golden watches. Yeah, 15 years in. 15 years in, and I got. Zoop. Anyways, not yet. It hasn't been long enough. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if anybody wants to hire little old me. We shall see. But, anyways, enough of my wallowing in self pity and being mopey. Nurse Rikki is gonna move on. Move on from that. I don't know. Somebody mod did something. The auto mod. You're maybe the most charismatic person I've ever met. Anything public facing, I'm sure you would thrive in. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that, like, I don't know. Do people not care about customer service anymore? Because promise you, I give the best customer service out of any waitress you'll find in Vegas. I constantly am like, I'm a waitress for a living. Why can't you be nice? Can you just smile? Can we just pretend that you're happy to see me and take my money? Maybe. Maybe. Anyways. Hooters is rebranding now back to a beach theme. Huh. How is beach family oriented? Maybe I read it wrong, but I read that it was gonna go family friendly. Yeah. Also, Hooters in Vegas is closed, so even if it was my style, it's not here anymore. It's gone. Don't sell yourself short. 15 years management. High pressure, 5-star customer service dealing with. Yeah, I know. It's like, but it's just not, nobody cares about any of that. Thank you, Sega. But like, I mean, nice guy. Sorry, Sega above it said it's not my style. But I just, something the younger, oh my gosh, the younger generation. I gotta stop picking at that. I'm sorry. The younger generation absolutely does not have any customer service. They don't even know what customer service is. Yeah, maybe some high-paying jobs in F1 when it shows up, but not in downtown. Man, it killed us downtown. I wonder. I don't know. It would be hellacious. I helped out on the strip one year for F1, and just getting in and out was atrocious. I went and slept in the truck, or tried to sleep in the truck, because it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, I can't do this. Your strength is that you are a good and honest employee at one job for 15 years. Yeah, but nobody cares about it. I don't know. It's on my resume. Nobody cares. It's the Oyo now. Yeah. The Hooters is now whatever that is. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, do you guys want to move on from that sad, depressing, I don't have a job and I failed my interview story? And do you want to watch a little clip? Well, not a clip, but do you guys know A League of Their Own? Dino, do you know A League of Their Own? Anybody from the UK? Or anybody just not from the UK also could know A League of Their Own. Let's move to something more uplifting and happy. Yeah, there's no crying in baseball. I don't hire people who have had 12 different jobs in 10 years. Yeah, I can see that. All right, cool. All right, yeah, no crying in baseball. All right, so we're going to watch this little clip, and I'm going to talk. Bum, bum, bum. I've heard of it. Oh, you've heard of it? Are you, like, being like, yeah, I've heard of it? Or, like, you've heard of it? Anyways, okay, so this is one of the older films that I did. Oh, they're trying to get Hooters as a sexual word. Went to Hooters in Manhattan 10 years ago. Felt like a normal place. Their chili was terrible. Terrible. I have heard that I resembled Gina Davis. Let's watch.
With Jack and Jamie nursing hangovers from hell, we received the next challenge from James. He took us to his favourite Vegas restaurant, a burger bar with a reassuring name.
This is the place, boys. Heart Attack Grill. That's his favourite burger. That won't even touch the side for him.
They hated us, by the way.
Hi, guys.
Especially that
Welcome to
one.
Heart Attack Grill.
Hey, it's
Have you been
baby
here
nurse
before?
Rikki.
No.
No? Okay, well, let's get you prepped and ready for surgery. Have you guys been in one of
It's
these
a
before?
long time
Too
ago.
many times.
Too many
Look at
times.
that lipstick.
All right.
I love
Freddie's
that
had a
lip
lot
color.
of surgeries on
Has
his
he?
knees and
They were
toes.
so
Jamie has too.
hungover.
Mainly the face.
They honestly were just, that one was so
guys,
miserable. He
Dr.
was
John
so
got a call from
upset.
James Corden today, and he set up a challenge for you based on his favorite snack here at the Heart Attack Grill.
Favorite snack?
It's going to be a quadruple bypass burger, flatliner fries, and a butterfat shake.
I couldn't remember
First
fries.
person to finish wins, and if you don't
Oh, I
finish
love
your
that
food,
lipstick.
or
I need to
whoever
go back
comes in
to that.
last, you get a spanking.
I quite like the way it's described as James's favourite snack.
Favorite snack,
Yeah,
just a
just
little snack.
It's nothing crazy.
Can you guys
James
hear?
also
Is
wanted us to
the
meet
sound
his
okay?
favorite waitress.
All right, guys, here's your snack. I brought Nurse Lola for you.
Hello, Lola.
Everybody
Hi.
loves Nurse
Nice to
Lola.
meet you.
She told me
Yeah,
when I
butterfat
make
shakes.
partner, she'll come on and talk to you guys. So
For pain.
I have a goal to meet
Well,
before
yeah,
she's
that's
gonna come and hang out with us.
Unable to control himself, Neanderthal Fred tucked in.
Really? Really, Fred?
Nurse Casey in the
But
background.
Jamie
Look,
and I had lost
they
our
were
appetites.
miserable, especially him. He wanted no part of us. The food was actually good. That shake though, oh, that chocolate shake.
Let's be honest.
I think he went and
it's
threw
a
it up
burger, innit?
like twice.
I like my food. I'm up
I
against
like
Jack
my
and
food.
Jamie.
Me too.
You know, Jamie's not ate a complex carbohydrate since he was 16. And Jack, well, pathetic, innit? Go on, Jamie.
It's like I'm struggling. I'm feeling really fragile
If
this
you don't do
morning.
it, I'll have to spank you.
Clearly keen to avoid a spanking, Jay got it down.
The things I have to
Then
say
gagged
is
it all
so
up
silly.
again.
It's Jack's fault. Kept getting on the tequilas last night and it's done me in. I just couldn't face having a
He
burger
went to the
this
bathroom to
morning,
throw
so
up multiple
I'm
times.
nervous now. I think this could be it. I've got a nasty feeling I could be dancing with Chippendales.
Untroubled by a hangover, teetotal Fred had now
He's
consumed
gonna
an
stab
entire
himself
cow.
in the eye.
It's like desperate.
Look at our
Dan.
what? Look at our wine bags.
Why are you worried about my food?
What is that color in the wine? Like we must have
Mate, I
put
would
soda in
rather
there for them because
kiss
there's
a
no way that
Chippendale than eat
we
that.
never had
Well, you
yellow
might be doing it this way.
liquid in a wine bag.
I do not want to be up on that stage with the Chippendales. They're going to be like young, buff lads, abs, muscles. I do not want to be on a stage dancing. So that burger, polished it off. Polished it off.
Do you honestly think that he polished it off? Sorry to ruin the magic of TV and media. He didn't eat it. He did not finish it. He did not polish it off. He took a couple bites for the film, moved it around, and then lied and said that he ate it. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's check on this real quick. In it, yes, it is Jamie red whatever. A whole stick of butter in that shake? Absolutely. Yeah, Nurse Lola was in a clown movie and a vampire little short movie. If you look her up, she has the stuff that she's been in. But yeah. Any updates on Hag Poker Night? Yeah, all right. So got the chips, working on a poker table. Got some of the girls. But like again, like I said, Nurse Lola's not coming in for a while. But I got some friends who will come. So it may not be nurses, but it'll be Nurse Rikki with Poker Night. So it may not be all the nurses on Poker Night, but it is in the works. Working on getting a poker table, working on getting the setup going. Don't want to spend a ton of money on it because obviously I'm unemployed. But yeah, we are working on the Hag Poker Night. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. Guy on the right is an ex-soccer player. Bit of a moron, to be honest. Well, he hated us, for sure. I am actually not aware of this. I haven't watched a lot of mainstream TV. Good for you. Good for you. I watch TV when I'm depressed, and it's like my escape. I haven't watched TV since I was unemployed, which is hilarious because you would think that I would just be watching TV all the time because I'm like sad I don't have a job, right? But the couple weeks leading up to Hag's closure, I was depressed because I knew it was leaving. I just, and that was, I was mourning the loss before it even happened. I haven't watched TV in 2 weeks. It's crazy. Fair. It's a short list. What was popular size of burger at Heart Attack Grill? I mean, single obviously was like the most ordered. The double. Dino! Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're awesome. I appreciate you. So like everyone would order the singles, doubles doable, triple is where it got to iffy, right? So when Quadruple Burger was the biggest burger we had, nobody could finish it. Nobody ever finished it. As soon as we upped it to the octuple, the quadruple was being finished left and right. It seriously is mind over matter. Like, it's just crazy. I don't think from the 6 months from when the quadruple was the biggest burger to when we went to the octuple, everyone's stomach just magically grew double the size. But I think it's just the idea of, okay, well, it's only half of the biggest burger. I could do it, So obviously the single was the most popular burger, but the quadruple had the Guinness Book of World Record for 9,982 calories. So I guess that would be the most popular, right? Videos are a lie. I was so disappointed that they were doing that. I was like, really? I have to lie for you? Nah. Most people don't actually eat full meals on TV. That's true. Honestly, Rikki, you'll be great as an actress or something in a movie. I love your personality. I'm too old to be an actress, but I love it. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm just going to sit here and annoy you guys and maybe get a huge following, and then it would be enough to just sit here and act for you guys. Just be silly. Entertain you. I love entertainment. I love making people happy. It makes me happy. I'm going to say the double bypass. Yeah. That was your go-to. Dino is the man. It's funny being Hag was a 1950 style drive-in restaurant without the drive-in, but Snappy's is a real drive-in. It is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he has a thing for like the 1950s. When I went and got the job, it didn't have all the crazy stuff that it had now. Like obviously, it's a wild place if you look at it now, but when I first went, it just had the red tables, white walls. It didn't look insane, and it was closed. And then when I got there, 'cause I thought it was like a 50s diner, I was like, that's super cool. And I had been gone. I wasn't in Vegas for a couple months, and then I came back and I saw it, and I was like, that's really fun. I'm gonna try to. I'm back in Vegas. I need a job. I'm gonna come here and try to get a job, and I did, and the rest is history. Most things in life are mind over matter. That's true. That is true. Absolutely. Oh, Tom, you know I definitely can annoy. I'm great. I'm great at annoying, I swear. Anyways, back to this. Back to this.
Looks like we have a winner, guys.
No, we
Good
don't.
job.
Lies.
Oh, boys, that's
Lies.
really disappointing, though.
I had half a tomato.
Half a tomato. I
Half a
think that's so
tomato.
bad that you both have to be spanked. We have to do a double spanking.
I used to only wear pearls.
Yeah,
Now I
I'll get
only
this
wear
started
my
with-
blue butterfly.
Just leave that there, please.
All right. Okay.
Really?
Enjoy.
While Fred polished off all our leftovers,
No, he didn't.
You're an animal.
Lies.
Jack went off to see the doctor.
Basically, I got a really bad cut on my knee when we did the American football, and then it blistered up.
Nobody
during
ever wanted.
my swim from Alcatraz. That's
They
when I
never
went-
knew what they were going to get from Dr. John.
To be honest, I don't think Dr.
What
John
does this
is a
have to
good
do with burgers?
poster boy for the
You
medical
never know
profession.
what Dr. John
He's
you're going to
probably doing
get in the
more damage
videos.
than he
It's
is good.
hilarious.
I'll tell you what. Okay, I want you to repeat after me, okay?
Yeah,
Dr. John
Dr. John
is not a doctor.
is not a doctor. But you've got this. Apparently none of them are nurses either. Just kind of...
So I had to go on our local news channel and say that the stethoscope was a telescope. I played dumb so much. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the most intelligent person. Don't get me wrong there. But to go on the local news station and say, I don't remember my line exactly, but it was like, I'm a real nurse. I use my telescope when my patients come in. I don't know, something like that.
Weird. Why did that lady agree to give me a prostate examination if she's not a nurse?
Which lady? Which lady? That lady.
Qualified or not,
Nurse
it was
Lola.
time for Nurse
Love
Lola
her.
to give Jamie his medicine.
Careful, Lola.
Oh, fucking hell, Lola! What's a bit strong?
That was a bit strong.
I'm not even joking there. Lola!
She did pack a punch. She was good. She's really good at her spankings. Nurse Lola's spankings are great.
Then it was time for Jack's treatment, and he was
In the
actually
thin,
looking forward to it.
Thin shorts, we love that.
Come on, Lola.
Especially when they're wet from swimming. Clearly she had to go lighter on him. I don't know if you could tell, but she went much softer.
Suddenly, Jack had lost his bottle.
Ah, don't move! Wuss.
But
Wuss.
Nurse Lola was having none of it.
Come on. Come on, Lola. Knock his piles back
I
in.
want to know what we put in that wine bag, because we've never served yellow wine before. Must have been the slushy mix, I think.
Go on, Jack, get in, Jack.
Yeah.
Come on, this is it, Jack. This is the last one.
Do a run up. You ready? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
And we were never allowed to do that anymore. Oh, people get so mad. Once in a while that would happen and somebody came back and tried to sue us for it. And we're like, dude, he took the paddle. What, like, you want me to fight somebody? I'm sorry, your friend took the
Did you
paddle
see
and hit you with
how hard
it.
he spanked me? I think he dislodged one of my kidneys.
For Fred, another victory parade.
Fun fact, somebody stole our wheelchair. So we used to wheel people out. Obviously, in Arizona, they would wheel you out to your car because it was just right there. But in Vegas, when you finish the quadruple burger and then eventually the octuple, I would take you out and like spin you around and announce like to all the bypassers, hey, you finished the octuple burger, blah, blah, blah. Somebody came in and stole it, and our wheelchair was rated, not that one, the one we got after was like rated for 850 pounds because multiple people would get in and whatever, and we did, like, the heaviest person I saw was 701 pounds, but somebody stole our wheelchair. So after that, we actually had locks on the wheelchair so we could take pictures in it, but we couldn't wheel you out in it anymore.
And for
Lies,
Jack, a direct
lies.
hit from Cupid's arrow.
I think the only positive that's come from today is that I've met Lola.
That
I
is a great
genuinely think she
positive.
might be the one.
It's a great positive meeting, Nurse Lola. If you got to meet her, you were lucky. She's amazing.
Many ladies, Lola, in this town, but I don't see them, as I only have eyes for you.
So cute. So cute. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Not too old. I mean, by old school Hollywood standards, yes, but not modern standards. You could do independent films. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I need something to pay the bills. I don't feel like that would be paying the bills. I had the double first time I came in. It was fine. Then suddenly I hit it once. It's a lot. Like, you started and you're like, all right, cool, I got this. But it's a pound of beef with the lard, with all the bacon. It sneaks up on you for sure. I'll put you back into my spelling. Don't you do it, Tom. Don't you put yous back in color. We don't need that baloney here. Don't sell your intelligence, Sort. You're a very smart individual. You just have to find your new work home. Yeah, I do need to find something. Yeah, Lola! How much of a character was John actually playing, or was he just like... I don't even know, Fraser. 15 years later, I still would be like, are we joking? Or are we serious? Like, I mean, it did get to the point where we would always laugh and joke that I would finish his sentences. He never finished mine. But I worked with a dude for 15 years, so it was like we were married, and it just, yeah, you never knew. You never knew what you were going to get with John. You didn't know if it was the doctor or Jekyll or Hyde. Who knows? Is it the good doctor? Is it the one who's like, I'm not a doctor? But sometimes he played his role just, if you watch his old interviews, like, he did the villain so well. So well. So well. Seemed like Lola enjoyed just not spanking. Who wouldn't enjoy doing the spankings, right? It was so much fun. Rikki, you know your photo is in the Wikipedia article about Hag. I did not know that my photo is in the Wikipedia. Can I Google that? Wikipedia. Heart attack grill. Hey! Oh, that's an awful picture. Oh my gosh. It's before I got my tooth fixed. That's funny. Thank you for sharing. What else? That's not even... Maybe Arizona. I was gonna say that's not even at Heart Attack Grill, but that could have been an Arizona picture, which is funny because I was not in Arizona. So this one is Vegas, and then this is Heart Attack Grill, because, I mean, Arizona, because that is not. That's funny. How cool! I wonder who did that. That's neat. 2 for flitching. Damn, that's so much louder than the leather thing. Oh, absolutely. The wooden paddle was, whew. Oh, you heard that miles away. I got to meet her. Yeah, that's lucky. She's great. Packer! What's up? I have never been to Hag, but I wanted to. I wish you had made it, Liv. It was so fun. No baloney, only burgers here. Do you think you want to stay in LV for life? Yeah, I love Vegas. I love it. It's home. Family's here. I'm used to it. I hate the snow. Never want to live anywhere where it snows ever in my entire life. I can't stand it. Plus, I'm a food junkie, and there's so much food here. Like, new restaurants are always opening up. Like, I wanted to go to Chicago to go to Alina, and Alina came here. Like, yeah, I love it. I love Vegas. He struck me as one of the strangest men I've ever met when I spoke to him. Yes, good judge of character. He's an interesting fella. He's an interesting fella. I will give you that. Work, hubby. Ugh, work. Work something. How'd the interview go, Packer? It didn't go well. It didn't go well. It, first of all, wasn't a real interview. I feel like my ex-boss, like, bullied the guy into having me there. He was so busy. He said multiple times that he doesn't have room to hire anybody. But I love the pearls, me too. Thank you. Love the pearls. I have so many fake pearls because that's all I ever wore. But yeah, he said I could go shadow. and he's not going to pay me, but I'll at least get to walk around and see if I like the fine dining aspect, see if I like the idea of it, see if it's like, I keep saying I want to be a waitress. I keep wanting to be a server, but nothing is going to be like Heart Attack Grill was. So do I actually love waitressing? Do I actually enjoy being a server? Or do I just love Heart Attack Grill, right? I know no restaurant is going to be like it, but I want to know, am I actually going to enjoy pouring bottles of wine? Am I going to enjoy whatever conversation is going to flow? I mean, I'm not going to get the conversation like I did at Heart Attack Grill. I'm not going to get that connection because people are there for their date, right? So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am going to shadow it. I am going to see if I could get to follow around a little bit, see what happens. I'm definitely not going to get a job. Man, I think I aged so well. That picture's atrocious. It's an awful picture. This year in Jersey from January to March, snow was on the ground. Oh, that's disgusting. Zacatec I would leave too. No snow for me, especially if it's that long. Absolutely not. That's not, no. Surely the Hag building will get taken on for another food business. Might be worth keeping. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. But even if it turns into another restaurant, it's just not Hag, right? Oh, look, in the picture, right here. You see that? Those are the ashes of John Elman, our unofficial spokesperson. Ooh, look, you can see my roots showing. Good picture. Those are the ashes of John Ailman, the unofficial spokesperson who passed away, who the boss actually pulled the plug on him. He was leaving Heart Attack Grill. He had been our unofficial spokesperson for about 2 years. I spanked him every day. He worked up at the plaza as security. So before he would go to work, he would come in. I would spank him. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't drink. He would go to work. And he would come back, and then he would drink and hang out. He didn't eat very much. He was very thin. He was a very thin man. And he wasn't old either, under 60, and he had his heart attack, but he was leaving us and had a heart attack outside, went to the hospital, was unresponsive for, I don't recall, this was 12 years ago. He was unresponsive for a week or two, and his own family didn't want to pull the plug, so the good old Dr. John is the one who pulled the plug. Imagine that. No snow in Sacramento. That's true. But California's expensive. I feel like that'd be sad working in the building and it's not this. Yeah. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, no, I would absolutely be sad. It would be sad. Dino, thank you. Angie, look at you. You got a free sub. What's up? Dino, you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, but the travel will be the same. And you'll know where the toilets are. Okay, you want to know something weird about me? I love going and checking out the restrooms of restaurants, right? You go to this fancy restaurant and everything is so perfect, pristine, everything. Check my posture. Fine. All right, Zack Attack, I'll change. You go and, like the wallpaper is just perfect, and the dining, the napkins match the this and the that, and just everything's great, right? And then you go to the restroom and it is white subway tiles, white toilets, gray, ugly. It just, oh, I hate it when they drop the ball. I went to this one place. It was a dessert place, like a raku, sweet raku. So it was like just a dessert bar, and it was super cool. And I went to the bathroom, and they had a bidet, and it was the first time I've ever used a bidet, and I will never not own a bidet, or like I need it. So I walk in, and it's like, the sink is a flower pot with bamboo sticking out of it. And so when you wash your hands, you're watering the bamboo. It was so amazing. And it's the black tiles and the black ground and the red lighting. And I was like, okay, like, I don't even want to leave the bathroom. I'm going to eat and then come to the bathroom. I'm going to live here because the bathroom is amazing and the dessert was amazing. But after that, every place, still to this day, I run to the bathroom to see it. Because, like, if you invest that much money in the restaurant and it's pristine and it's just, like, awe factor, and then you go to the bathroom and you're like, dude, you don't even have decent toilet paper. Like, you totally dropped the ball on that one. I'm a weirdo, so sorry, it got me on a bathroom rant with knowing I would know where the toilets are. Oh, 45 out of 50. We're close. We're so close to the 50 sub goal. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. You're sweet. Thank you. Very rarely snows here in my area of Georgia, maybe once every 5 to 10 years. Big tourist city. Lots of restaurants and bars. Nice. However, you have a ton of humidity, right? Dry. Dry all the way. Hate the humidity. Hag had a very interesting artwork in the restrooms. Yes. Do you mean the urinals where you would vote, or the nurses above joking at sizes? Or the Nurse Rikki art pushing a rolling pin. Had that too. Oh, yeah. Caitlyn and Bruce Jenner. Yep. That was funny. That was funny. People did like that. I don't understand. Okay, so, you know, we had Caitlyn on the women's and Bruce Jenner on the men's door. Correct? Okay, so even if that confused you, even if you didn't understand, here was a picture of a woman and a picture of a man, it still said, it had the little thing like all restaurants have where it says women, and it had the little dress thing, and then it had men, and it had the non-dress thing. I cannot tell you how many times I would go into the restroom and there's a man, there's no urinals. Don't you understand you're in the wrong men's restroom when there's no urinals? I would walk in, and you're a man, right? So you're used to just not closing the stall, apparently. If you're peeing, that's what you guys do. You don't close the stall. You only close the stall if you're pooping. I don't know. Every time I would, not every time, but hundreds, not once or twice, hundreds of times I would walk into the restroom to go to the restroom, and there is a man, door open, urinating. And I'm like, for the most part, I would turn around and walk out because I don't want to embarrass him. I don't want to embarrass. I'm out. I'll come back later, right? But there were a few times where I just had to pee. So I would do my business, close the door. I come out, he's washing his hands, and I'm like, hi, how you doing? And he's like, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't. La, 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 la. I'm like, it's on the door. It's on the door, and it's on the door. I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyways, I digress. We'll stop talking about restrooms. What do you want me to name the Discord server? You're gonna make it for me? Yes. Nurse Ricky's waiting room, or if that's too long, the waiting room, or Nurse Ricky's waiting room. I really like Nurse Ricky's waiting room because I love my name and I like to brand everything. But Nurse Ricky's waiting room. Is that hard to say, or is it because my R's and W's I can't say? Is it easy for you guys to say Nurse Ricky's waiting room? Because R's and W's for me, I had to go. I was on Hooked on Phonics to help me figure out how to speak properly. Not closing the stall. Yeah. Okay. So is that not normal? Is that not a normal thing? I just assumed that if you're a man and you're just urinating, you didn't close the stalls, because they never ever closed the stalls when I would walk in and they were peeing. I'm like, oh, gosh, just close the stall. I guess I didn't stop talking about the restroom stuff. All right, gonna wait for her confirmation. Yes, please, Packer. Yeah, Nurse Ricky's waiting room. I love that. Thank you so much. Today when I was going to the interview, I was like, oh my gosh, the Discord would be so perfect right now, because the pictures I sent, I could just be like, hey, look, I'm going to the I was going to the restroom. I'm going to the interview. This is the outfit. Like, you know, I could have had fun with the Discord. So thank you. That's awesome. Got it. It won't have a logo because I'm not super design savvy, but I'll work on it most likely tomorrow. No problem. I'll spend 4 hours on the logo like I did my emotes, and I'll get it done. ChatGPT. I may take a lot of time, but I can do things eventually. No, it's not normal. Okay, cool. Rikki, you're so much more than a waitress. Oh, well, thank you. That's random. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm definitely a waitress. Do you have a favorite leather paddle when you switched over? I hate the leather paddles, let me tell you. But yes, in a lot of the videos, you'll see that I had a black, so it was a wooden handle with black leather. That was my favorite leather strap, but it broke. He bought a new one. It broke, and then we just used the ones that we've had for the last 3 or 4 years because they were so sturdy. I didn't love them, though. They were meh. I've never seen it in a men's restroom. Maybe it's just a tourist thing. Maybe. I don't know, but they never closed the stall. Low-key, Is it possible for you to add all your Twitch streams for YouTube different time zones? I'm rarely up at this time. Is it possible for you to add all your... Okay, Liv, would you watch it? Like, I had that almost 4-hour stream. Would you watch it on YouTube? I thought about just... Because I don't want to edit videos, because it took me... I still haven't done the Elena video, but I did show you guys what I did. And that took me like an hour or two just to put this stuff together. So I don't think I'm going to make like amazing, great, awesome filmed videos, because I'm not an editor. I don't know how. I am shocked I can turn on a computer. If you weren't here in the beginning, I was struggling to get this thing going, even though I've used it multiple times. I keep deleting stuff. I deleted the chat. I deleted something else. Excuse me. Hiccup. Sorry. But do the rest of you agree with Liv? Like, if I put my whole streams on YouTube, like, is that a thing that people do? Like, is that something people watch? Enough potty talk. I'm appalled at the potty mouth in here right now. Have you used Discord before, or will it be something new? Dino is... I'm sorry. If it's technology, it's going to be something new. So it's going to be something new for me. I'm not going to lie and say I don't have a Discord app downloaded. I do, but have I ever used it? No. I signed up for something. I got messages and, like, silenced it. So I know how to download the app. That's it. You were bloody good using them for someone that didn't like them. Well, thank you. I mean, just because I didn't like him didn't mean I didn't have years of practice with it, and I still wanted to, you know, make a good spanking. Gotta work with what you have. Those were straps from the way they look, not a traditional... Yeah, it was not a real leather paddle. Can you not turn Switch VODs on yet? I don't even know what that means. I'll Google it. Twitch. Can you not turn Twitch VODs on yet? I don't know. I like record this. So what I did was I recorded it. It's recording right now. And then I just downloaded it and then put it on YouTube. I don't know about the downloading VODs. And they never had proper training. Oh, no, if you see, so many of the nurses were terrible at spanking. They were hitting your back, they were hitting your thigh, they were hitting other things, they were rapping. Oh man, I felt so bad for 80% of the people when it wasn't me spanking. I was like, I don't even want to watch. I'm so scared for you right now. You're gonna get hit in the kidney. I prefer raw videos. Me too. I would love for you to just post the whole stream on YouTube rather than edit clips. Perfect! I would rather that too, Liv. I will do that for you. I did post one. If you go look at my YouTube, I did post the first one. And then I was like, that was kind of long. And then the second one I did, I think the second stream ever was like 3.5 hours. So I didn't post that because I was like, no one's going to watch that. But if you already, yeah, absolutely, I'll post it. Definitely. Oh. Where are we? I'm looking at your guys' little things. First, a founder 1 month subscriber. That means like you were one of the very first. Animate Zach. People watch full VODs, and it can be a way to funnel new traffic to your Twitch and other social medias. Okay. Yeah, I'll absolutely post that. People watch raw streams on YouTube. A lot of people do it for long drive. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Oh, you watched? Oh, okay, cool. All right, Liv, I'll put them on there. Absolutely. I will. I'm not going to do it tonight because it's already 8 by the time I get off. But tomorrow I will. I'll post. I've done like 8 now. I'll post all 8 of them and just blast you with it. Hence why I offered to teach you all how to do it correctly so you wouldn't hurt people and could still connect. Hey, I think I spanked wonderfully. The rest of them needed help. I did a great job. All right, got the main part of the server created. What's your Discord username so I can add you? Can I make a new one? Because I want it to be Nurse Rikki. Or can I change my name in it? Hold, please. Let me find my Discord. Discord. Found it. It has to update. Videos on demand, essentially saving the streams. For most streamers, you can view the previous streams here. You then get Twitch chat too. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll see if VODs is on because I am an affiliate now, so I don't know if that changes it. I'm not partner, so I don't know if you have to be partner or affiliate to get the VODs. But I'll see if that's there. Zach attack. Love it. So, Rikki, I worked it out, and I got spanked by, I think, half the nurses that worked there. I guess I was kind of the freak of the week. Hey, we get lots of people who enjoy the spanking. Don't you worry, Fraser. I remember you getting lots of spankings. I remember you having Alicia spank you. Nurse Courtney spanked you, I think. Yeah. Hey, you're there. Get it while you can. Get it while you can. Mine is the same as here. Noted. Hag was kind of avant-garde, which some people don't understand. Yeah, it's very true. Only you and the other one actually hurt. Yeah, a lot of them were just, yeah. You did good, but there's always room for, absolutely, there's always room for improvement. Always. I love to learn. You guys want to watch another video? I could do the poker thing, but I feel like another video would be fun. Apparently you can turn them on in creator dashboard settings stream toggle. You rock. Okay, don't do this on the stream right now. I am going to screenshot that. Dino. Thank you. Screenshot that and do it. I wouldn't show this page on stream. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I will do that tonight and see how that goes. You guys want to watch another video? Some Fluffy. Do you guys know Fluffy Iglesias, the comedian?
You travel a lot for work.
Besides the interview, how was your day?
To be a part-time travel agent.
It was good. I got to eat the brisket as I showed in the video earlier. I am a food junkie. I'm definitely a brisket, red meat. Like, I love fatty cuts of meat. So that was a really nice little to my day. Went to a graduation and was there all day long. So that was a lot. But I played poker on my phone while we waited, so that was fun. Sorry, excuse me. Actually, by looking at the hag reels of the spanking vids, your form is so good. Like the other nurses, most of them are... Yeah, most of the other nurses were absolutely terrible. 1, they didn't care. 2, they didn't care. And 3, they were just too lazy that they couldn't care. But I actually enjoyed it. And I didn't want... Like, I wanted to hurt you, but I didn't want to, like, damage your hip. Or I would see them hit them in the back. And sometimes with the wooden paddle, they'd hit their spine. And I'm like, you are going to paralyze somebody. You're going to break somebody's tailbone. Like, you're going to do some serious damage. Because they just didn't care, you know. Anyways. Oh, I'm very familiar with Gabriel Iglesias, who let out the chicken. I don't know that. I'm sorry. All right, let's watch it.
So for our first episode, you guys, we chose Las Vegas, Nevada, because, you know, it's Vegas. And sometimes you just got to come out with a bang. That's what it says in the brochure.
Ah, sorry.
Heart Attack Grill. If you're on a suicide mission, that's the place to
Suicide
be.
mission.
Hamburger and the fries and onion rings.
Oh, those onion rings. Those old school onion rings were amazing. Nurse Ashley. Nurse Misty.
That hurted, man.
So many of them. Nurse Lola!
They do have a vegan part of the restaurant, of the menu, and it was cigarettes.
The vegan option, yeah. Our non-filtered cigarettes. People loved it.
I respect women now that are strippers because that was hard.
Yeah, I tried. I've tried that before. I don't want to get us in trouble. Doop doop doop. Okay, so that wasn't the full episode. Alright. Let's see. Who else we got?
Hi, hello, namaste and welcome to our channel. Junk food ante chala ishtama? Pizzalu, burgerlu baga tintara? Aithe ee restaurant Eta grill. Peru vintene gunde noppi vache.
All right, let's just fast forward. Ooh.
Doctorlu, nurselu.
Oh, the babies. Oh, that girl. Right. Hold on. What's her name? This one right here. Is that the one? Oh, no. Nurse Taryn. I thought that was Nurse Taryn. Nurse Taryn is actually the girl who got me the job. So these girls were working at Heart Attack Grill before me. They opened in October and I got there in May. So Nurse Destiny and Nurse Jessica. Jessie. Yes. Nurse Destiny and Jessie. Yeah. I really want to say that's Taryn, but it's not. Anyways. Nurse Jamie. Man, this is old. Hey, there I am. Look at me. Always pearls. You know, Two Broke Girls, that show, Two Broke Girls? People would always be like, all right, Nurse Max, even though It was the other girl who always wore the pearls, but they said that I was like funny and witty like her, but I was not. Nurse Max, I mean, Max off of Two Broke Girls was amazing, but every time they would say that I was like, ah. And we used to wear those stupid red belts. I hate them. I started getting mine made because the red, as you could see, would peel off. How embarrassing is that? Almost as embarrassing as how terrible my dresses got. But I had to pay $100 for him, and so I just stopped. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's a beauty. Nikakato. I filmed with him so many times. He was so sweet. Did you guys see, like, what happened later? Beard meets food. Look, the burgers. We had so many skewers, they didn't, like, actually hold it up when the cheese melted like that. It was so good. So good. That's definitely not Heart Attack Grill. So funny when people just make videos out of people's pictures. Well, that was anticlimactic. Actually, besides the interview, yeah, that's how my day was. How was your day, Zack Attack? As you wanted to be told what to do. I do, thank you. I definitely appreciate it. You saw I took a screenshot. Like, I took a picture because you told me how to do it, and I love it, so thank you. Make sure you're doing your stream tags, too. Yeah, I didn't do the stream tag today because I was just really struggling. But absolutely, I will get that. I had deleted that, and I couldn't find the stream information to do the thing, so I couldn't even press that I was going live. That's why when I got on, had to log off, got on, had to log off, and then finally I just muted you guys and was like, all right, please help me figure this out. I can't do it. But yeah, I do need to use the tags. I've been using them, except I didn't today because I was just like, screw it. I just need to get it on and get going with it. White is so hard to keep clean. And yeah, the bleach would ruin it. My day was good. Walked 10.6 miles. That's amazing. That is amazing. I used to walk a lot, and now that I'm at the house, I'm not. Although I will say, yesterday I did the baseboards, I did all the light switches, the outlet covers, like the amount of deep cleaning I have been doing in my house is insane. I took the garbage can apart and was like using a toothpick in the little crevices. Oh, wild. Howdy, maniac. Hello, hello. Did you ever step count an average day working? Yeah. My average day was 15,000. 15,000 steps a day at Heart Attack Grill up to 22. Like, I know I got over 20. So I'm going to guess 22. Good night, Frida. Thanks for stopping by. Zack Attack. I love the bacon. Love the bacon. And how's it now? I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. But, like, 4,000. So I really am going to be the next 350 pounder who would eat for free if Heart Attack Grill was still open. Maybe 4,000 steps. But I have been going to the gym. It definitely doesn't make up for it. But I'm doing all the cleaning and I'm like, trying. But it's so hot. I'm like, I'm going to go walk in the morning and it's 95 degrees. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I hate the sun. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait till later when the sun goes down. And then it doesn't go down till like 9:30. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't want to. Oh. For reference, I had 20,000 steps the day I walked the length of the strip. Yeah, that's what I did every single day. Monday through Friday, 15 to 20,000 steps. Easy. Easy. By the end of the day, when I would work, I would have like 25. So 20 at work and then whatever, cleaning the house or doing whatever I was doing. Looks like I got a short vacation coming up in about 9 days to Toledo. Fun! Are you going to do lots of walking there too? What's your daily routine? Right now, as an unemployed individual, it's pathetic. Wake up around 7-ish. Post on the Heart Attack Grill's spanking page and my Instagram page. Finding an old video to post on Instagram. Doing a tiny bit of TikTok. I'm still trying to figure that out. Do a little bit of that stuff. Clean. Make my coffee. Clean some more. That's it, guys. That's my day. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I walk 22,000 steps per day. Heck yes. I don't anymore. I miss it. I do miss it. Like, I'm walking in place, doing high knees, that kind of stuff while I'm doing my dishes and stuff. Nurse Rikki's Instagram. Yes, Nurse Rikki official. Yeah. Yeah, I actually just got told that I could do subscriptions there, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that I could monetize that. I'm looking into that. Mostly there they hang out with friends and buy CDs at a couple of record stores. Oh yeah, you said that you had bought a bunch of the CDs from Canada, right? How's that? Are you very happy with your purchase? Do you have the password for the Hag Insta? Yeah, I have the whole setup that we had. I have the iPad with all the videos and yeah. I need to do more walking. Me too. Me too. But it's so hot. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. It's close and I'll walk on the treadmill. I hadn't walked on a treadmill in years. And I got on the treadmill and I was like, this is the most horrendous thing ever. I hate cardio. I hated it. I got to get a job where I walk and walk and walk and walk and walk all day because that was just not for me. It wasn't working for me. Anyways, yeah. So what are we thinking? Another video? Been on here an hour and a half. I was just gonna come on for an hour and like tell you guys about what was going on, how the interview went. Maybe play some poker if you guys feel inclined to watch that, or just do a couple more videos and call it a night. Maybe you could start a reaction channel and spend your days watching TV and movies for YouTube and Patreon. Maybe. I mean, I feel like I don't react enough to what I'm watching. Like when I watch TV, I'm like, I don't talk. Like if I'm with people, I usually don't talk. And if you talk, I'm kind of like, shh, I can't hear what they're saying. Or like I pause it and I'm like, okay, say what you want to say. Cool. Yeah, let's have our conversation. Great. Are we done? Okay, now I'm gonna, because I can't, like when I'm watching TV, I'm watching. I don't think you guys would like me with watching YouTube videos. I'd rather just talk to you guys, but I think you'd be bored. She was the manager. Of course she does. I was the manager. I was everything. More videos. Okay, let's go. 9 minutes. We don't want a 9-minute video. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. I love this stuff. Honestly, timeline is I'm obsessed. I use it all the time, every day. Oh, that's recent. This is a newer one because that's new down there. Look how dead. Look how dead it was. Sadly, that became the norm. Ooh.
We just made it to Heart Attack Grill out on Primrose Street in Las Vegas, and we got all dressed up in our nightgowns.
People over 350 eat free.
Their patient outfits.
Yes, it's not a nightgown. It's a patient gown, sir. Oh, it's me! I didn't even know that. Hey, look at me. I love it when kids would come in. They're like, cheese sticks, that's it. No burger for me. No spanking, please. I hated our poppers. Our poppers were atrocious. This is our alcohol. So the alcohol would come in a pill bottle, 3.5 ounces.
Alright.
It was cute and the kids were not scared and they just had fun with it. You get whooped. Somebody stole my watch, by the way. I no longer have that watch. Somebody stole my watch. Very sad. That's the black leather one that I was talking about where it has the wood handle. That was my favorite leather one to use. I preferred the... I love it when the kids would laugh about it. They loved it. I love it when the kids love watching their parents get beat. It's fun. Brian Johnson, real estate. Well, thanks, sir. Thanks for that.
There is a restaurant in Las Vegas.
All right, guess this is what we're watching.
Finish your food.
Oh!
Also known as
Thank
Heart
you.
Attack Grill Burger.
Behind me is the world's famous 20,000 calories Heart Attack Grill Burger. This restaurant
He was
is
so sweet.
intentionally serving you high
He was
calorie
really
food,
sweet.
salt,
Like
sugar, and
sometimes people come in and they're
fat.
just
And if you're
absolute
over
jerks,
300
but he
pounds,
was
you can
so
eat here
sweet.
For free all day, every day.
Did you guys eat here at Heart Attack Grill?
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it was great. Most of us got spanked, so.
Did they spank her? Or
They did spank her.
even
Really
though
hard.
it's
Yeah.
birthday? Did you
Look
guys
at the
enjoy it?
syringes,
Yeah,
the
birthday spank. Yeah, we liked it a
slushes
lot.
used to come like that. That was a lot of fun.
As soon as we entered
And then
the
we
restaurant,
got lazy and
nurse
went to
greeted us and
the other
told
one.
us the
Nurse
food
Amalia, I miss you.
only
My
accept
goodness,
cash.
she made
You
my
have to
life
rate
so
the
much better. I
hospital
miss her
for
so
if you
much.
Don't finish your food, you get spanked.
So I'm the patient now.
All right.
Okay.
So we have nothing green. No
Nothing
lettuce,
green.
no pickles.
No lettuce, no pickles.
If you don't finish your burger, I spank you. It's my favorite part.
I love how I never know where the camera is
Wine comes in,
and what to look at, so I just... Ignore it.
And slushies come in a syringe like that. With or without.
Oh, good. I had a wine stain on my dress. I love that.
I want you to drink it. It has no calories.
Love that. I like my hair.
Start you two off with something to drink.
Okay,
It's
I'll
like
get
curly in the
7-Eleven.
ponytail. That's a
I'm
nice,
challenging
nice look.
myself to
High pony.
go for the Octuple
Like
Bypass,
ridiculous
but I'm not
widow's
very
peak.
good with eating food.
So you're gonna get spanked. If you don't finish it, you get spanked.
I think I should go for Octuple.
Want the Octuple?
What are the
I
other
was like,
foods
you
that
really
do?
shouldn't.
Not great.
You're not
You
gonna
wanna
finish
bet?
it.
No, I never bet. I grew up in Vegas. I know better.
And now I'm trying to learn poker. What happened to me? I used to be intelligent. I used to know. I used to know better. And now I'm like, sure, let's learn poker. Let's just. I have no money. Let's gamble it all away.
Okay. I also got
Ah, look, I was in the back cleaning the wine off my shirt.
huge.
Or trying to.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. How do you like your burger?
Jay's burger had arrived, so he did a little taste test.
How's it? Good.
I gotta look at this real quick. Hi, Wendy Z. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to everyone just joining. Yes, absolutely. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you remember that place? You should get YouTube Premium. It's worth it. If you use... Yeah, I know. I know. I am just new to it though. I never used YouTube apparently. I honestly never used YouTube. It's crazy. Why did Dr. John switch from wooden paddles? Oh, there's my pretty. He switched from wooden paddles because he... we got sued multiple times. So when anybody would hit you with a wooden paddle, eventually it wears down, right? And the amount of spanking and the amount of force we were using, the paddles were cheap, right? That was our souvenir paddle. We would sell those, we would sign them. So it wasn't like a grade A serious paddle that was used, made to beat that many people. So I'm holding the handle. I hit you. It breaks. This part is safe, but the square flies into the crowd. We hit multiple people. Then we had stickers on the tables that were like, disclaimer, you're in a spanking zone. Flying paddles may occur. Duck. Like that kind of thing, right? There was a wedding party, and Nurse Dominique was spanking the groom. And she said, the paddle's gonna break. Please back up. But they were also excited to get their video of the bachelor being spanked. It breaks. Hits the film guy in the nose. Breaks his nose. Blood gushing. Not like, oh, you hit me in the nose. Like, broken nose, blood gushing. Crazy. I wasn't there. So they get the napkin, do whatever, right? They leave. They paid their bill, they leave. Nurse Dominique is super apologetic. The next day, bride comes in and she's angry. Guy is black and blue. His nose was broken. Sued us, got $20,000. Happened again later, maybe in the same year, probably in the same year. Cut an 80-year-old lady's head open. She sued us. $30,000. That is $50,000 just in the payout, not including lawyer fees and all that stuff. So we had to go to leather paddles because then when it would break, a piece of leather flies into the crowd, it hits you. It's not going to be fun for you, maybe. Like, obviously getting hit in the face when you're not expecting it is not fun. It's not going to break a nose. It's not going to cut your face open. That's why we didn't use wooden paddles anymore. Or brave if trying to save money. Yeah, I haven't got it because I am trying to save money. I don't think I could ever finish one of the tall stack burgers. I could never finish it. A double is all that I could do. All that I could do. Yeah, no, the bride didn't get hit, but the thank goodness. He should have bought better paddles. True, but they kept breaking. So when we would buy the nice expensive paddles, we still broke them all the time, and then he didn't like that.
I'm gonna get you a side plate.
Oh, thank you.
As soon as we got our burgers, a nurse in the restaurant took our picture.
I get told all the time that my smile's not a real smile. People hate my smile. They're like, can you actually smile? Like,
It seemed like a perfect spot to enjoy your vacation.
I'm
However,
smiling.
I'm not here for the vacation.
This is my smile.
A challenge to
People are like, can you? That's not a real
I
smile.
have to.
Oh, it's to me.
Okay, I bet you. I'm gonna pay you $100 if I'm not able to finish this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't believe him.
One-sided bet because you don't want to bet.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna bet $100 because then like, it's always the skinny guys who can come in and do it. And I was like, I'm absolutely not betting $100
Okay,
that
Nurse Rikki.
you
I
are
don't
not
know
gonna
how
finish
long
it.
it's gonna
I don't
take
think
me,
that you're gonna finish it, but I'm not gonna lose
is there any
$100.
time limit?
So I leave in 30 minutes.
Oh, dang it.
So you got 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. If not, I get to spank you. It's a win-win. I like it either way.
$100 is on the line, so no matter what, I need to finish this burger.
I didn't really know that $100. I thought he was just joking. People say things constantly.
As I had my
I did
first
not
bite,
think
I
that
knew
he
this
was serious
burger
about
is
giving me
not a
$100
joke.
if he didn't finish the burger.
But I don't have to.
So I started my challenge. Now there was no turning back.
Ridiculous. I just play with my hair.
The only way I could win back my $100 bet is by eating this.
I'm so bored. Look how bored I was
Octuple
because
grill burger. And the
I
total
just
number
wasn't
of the
busy
patties in
anymore,
this
and I was used
burger
to doing
is
like 7
8.
people's
Each
jobs.
patty felt
So I'm
like a
just
pound of
like,
meat
do
entering
do
my body.
Really
do
heavy.
do.
I'm
What do I
actually full now
do?
with one patty.
Nurse Taylor in the background.
And believe me, it's so
Shift change.
oily,
She's coming in to do her
fatty,
stuff while I'm
fatty,
getting ready to
it
leave.
makes it 10 times difficult to swallow.
Liking it? Doing okay? Not bad. Nice.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm already full.
Yeah, after one patty, you're full. It's a lot. It is
I really
a lot.
like the spicy sauce. It's a massive patty, honestly. It's like 5 patties in one patty. I like the taste of the burger.
It's
Bro,
so heavy. The
I
lard
couldn't
makes it
finish this.
so
I'm
heavy.
Gonna be a loser.
Then I kept going. Every bite started to get really difficult to eat. As you can clearly see,
You get
here
so
I'm
full.
about to throw up. My whole body was in extreme pain, and all I wanted to do was stop
extreme
eating
pain.
this burger.
How we doing?
Second patty. I think I'm gonna throw up. So oily.
I'm gonna throw
Oh
up.
my gosh, it's heavy. I can't even
6.5 pounds.
finish
It
two
was
patties.
heavy. It's
Yeah,
very
what are you
heavy. It's a heavy
doing? You
burger.
think you can finish it?
I don't think. Did his friend
But no
finish
matter
it?
what,
I don't
kept
recall.
trying to win this
I don't remember if his
$100
friend
bet
finished.
that I bet for no
We
reason.
used to have garbages everywhere because people, in the very beginning, like people would throw up constantly. We would have somebody throw up at least once a month.
I'm excited.
Towards the end, it
I'm
rarely
losing
happened,
this
but we
bet.
did have the garbage cans that way.
I
You
just
go
read
find a garbage and you
so
throw up, okay?
oily and fat.
Yeah, the lard, if you feel it.
I'm like throwing up right now.
I love those earrings.
The spanking's gonna be fun though, for me.
You win $100, I guess.
Spanking's gonna be fun
Well, I
though, for me.
technically didn't bet, so you don't have to give me certain.
I'll keep my word. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
So the
You can
double
tell I
is
still
probably
didn't believe
the
him.
most ordered. The octuple, we sell about 6 to 10 a day. One person every
Okay.
month-ish can finish it.
Oh, every month.
Every month.
That's crazy.
6.5 pounds. It's,
Oh my
It is
god.
6.5 pounds. It's wild.
it's wild.
Wild.
The
Like-
lard alone, like once it gets in there and starts settling,
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah. No, I'm actually about to throw up.
like, don't do that. Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
Please, I don't want to clean it. Oh man, we used to have to clean it.
Yeah, it actually it tastes good.
Awful.
Yeah.
Awful. I got to the point where I would
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
go
it's
to
actually
the
good.
host and be like, "Do you want to clean this for like $20?" I don't want to clean
Wow.
it. Please don't make me clean
I
it.
love it. Mostly because of the spanking.
Okay.
Mostly
Oh my
because
God,
it's
I'm
making.
gonna throw up.
Blue Chew
Okay.
Gold powers
Okay,
it
he
back
says.
up. It's the
Not a
only
lie.
4-in-1 that targets both the body and the brain.
You mean brave like that?
But no matter how hard I tried, everything was against in my favor.
My
And
smile
little
is
did I
lovely.
know-
Thank you. I got raises.
Thank you.
I had to fix this tooth. There's my favorite paddle. Look, it's like they would hit the wood on the table to scare people instead of like I would walk by and hit the leather on the table, and they would hit the wood on the table.
Then I drank some slush.
Obviously, it's
This
gonna
is the
damage the
only
paddle.
thing
Maybe
was
don't do
keeping
that.
me alive.
Maybe don't do
So
that.
I kept going.
Oh my god, I hate this place.
I hate this place.
And here I was
You
giving up my dream
wanted
of
to come
eating
here.
Octuple
I
heart
think
egg
it's
grill
great and
burger.
infectious.
Sorry,
smell.
guys, I
Thank you
failed
guys.
you.
You're very
That's
sweet.
not
You guys are
as good as
sweet.
I
Thank you.
expected.
Thank you.
Guys, I
As a
just got
skinny
the
guy, you didn't
pictures.
think I could finish the double.
So nice.
Yeah,
Look at it.
Fraser, I didn't think that you could finish the double. You're right. I didn't think
Yeah.
you could.
Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome. You too. Good job.
Did he finish? Did his friend finish?
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Spank it for sure.
No, I'm ready for this.
I was ready to go home. It was
You could clearly
past
see
my
Nurse
go home
Rikki
time
was
though. I
really
was like, let's
excited to
go.
spank
I'm
me.
gonna go
I
home.
guess
I've been
it's
here
her
all
favorite
day.
part of the job. So she told me to put my feet together and my butt out, and it felt pretty weird.
Spanking time.
The only thing then left to do was
Oh.
get brutally spanked.
Get brutally spanked.
Oh.
It's all love.
Oh.
Okay, Jay's getting spanked.
Oh,
So
Jay did
please
not finish.
subscribe and
I was
this
much
video.
nicer.
The
It's
only
much
reason
nicer
I
to
did
Jay.
this is because of you guys.
He asked me to be nice to Jay.
And I went small. It's heavy. Not that easy.
You did well. I don't know about you. You still have 6 to go.
Guys, so I clearly lost the bet, so here's your $100. I'm keeping my
That's
word.
very sweet.
It's really heavy.
I didn't
The
believe that
bar-
he was really
I
gonna do
almost
it.
threw up,
It is. And I mean, it's 20,000 calories there,
Yeah.
so it gets you.
but I had a cool experience.
That's when I was using my pink
Yeah.
lipstick. Actually,
That
my
was
red
actually
was
my
kind of.
first time getting
High
spanked.
five.
Yeah.
I love being your friend.
I do love being your first spanking. It's
I
fun.
hope you guys really
It's so
enjoyed
much
this
fun.
Video. Let me know what
I hate when
crazy
people would be
places
like,
should go.
I didn't
See
feel
you
it.
next time.
You know, nah, I'm used to it. I was like, go away. That's not fun for me. Those patties are thick, half-pound patties after they're cooked. Yeah. How much did each patty weigh? Half pound. It's the cheese too. Cheese on America. Yeah, and American cheese isn't even real cheese, so brave as a browser. Thanks, Dino. Thanks, Dino. You definitely look like you're ready to drop in this one. Must have been a long day. It was. I was done. He came like 20 minutes before shift change, and I was like, oh, please, let me go home. Probably take the spanking fairly well, but my facial expressions may be funny. I want to hear it, right? I want to hear, like, if you're just like, and you don't give me any satisfaction, it's not fun for me. Dina, we did. So no, we didn't have breakfast until the very last year when it was bad and we were trying to figure out things to do. We had breakfast for about 2 months and it was delicious. We get our bread from Great Buns Bakery. Phenomenal. So we got their croissants. We did sausage patties and then bacon, egg, cheese in the in the croissant. And then we did hash browns, deep fried in lard. Like, the breakfast was delicious, but he wouldn't promote it. He wouldn't advertise it. I made a video and then he had me take it down because he didn't want people knowing that we had it. He was just doing it to appease the kitchen guy. One of the kitchen managers who had been there forever was like, let's try breakfast. So then we started opening at 10:30 instead of 11. And, yeah, so we did that and we tried the breakfast and he just wasn't really trying, but it was delicious. Dino, it was delicious. Mercifully none of my appearances in front of the damn iPad were posted. Yeah, so it's only one a day gets posted or whatever, but now I have the backlog, but somebody went through and deleted it, so I only have like 2 months worth of videos. So that really upset me that they went through and deleted the videos because we had all of them on there. American is cheddar that has been it's not even cheddar, it's chemicals. There's no cheese in American cheese. It's not even cheese. Anyways, I've been on for 1 hour and 40 minutes and I was just gonna pop on here for an hour and say, you know, failed. My I was gonna say inventory. I guess my heart attack grill brain is popping on. My interview did not go well, but I am gonna pop off now because I'm gonna go play some poker. I got some peeps here that we're gonna try to teach me poker. I'm really trying to learn poker. I want to understand it. The straights confuse the heck out of me. I can kind of see, what is it? The flush, but the full houses, I can't see those. I can't see the straights and I can't see the full houses. This drives me crazy, but I'm working on it. None of Abby. Oh my gosh, Abby. Abby had like 2.5 million views. Everybody loves Abby. That's hilarious. You bring that video up because I was just like 2 million views. People loved Abby. The vids with you, my friend said, the first time felt like being in on a joke. The second time felt like something I wasn't meant to see. I'd like to join you for your poker sometime. I gotta learn how to play poker first. Don't lose any money. Dino, I am not playing for money. Nope, I refuse. Right now, I'm like, I don't even have the money, so I'm not playing for money. I'm just gonna play. Like, we play with the fake poker chips just so I can kind of get the hang of it. And like the small blind, little blind, like I'm trying to get the flow and understand it all. Maybe join a tournament one day when I get a job. You needed the extra time to pick up your spirits. That's okay. We love it when you're on and even more when you're happy. Ah, thank you. You guys helped me have a good day. I wanted to stream earlier about it so I could get over like the failed thing, but I had to go to the graduation, so it's so late. Gotta grind for exams. Thanks for popping in, Liv. Kick butt at those exams. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll be here for the next stream. Thank you, thank you. I'll probably pop on tomorrow and Sunday. I don't know what time. I suck at creating a schedule, but I'm trying to figure out this whole unemployment thing and like going and doing, I don't know, whatever. But yes, I also, if you follow me on Instagram, I usually post like an hour before I go live just to be like, hey, going live in an hour or whatever, or going live tonight at 9 p.m. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you could do that and then you'll know if you're not getting the notifications, because I know that some of you said you didn't get the notifications when I do go live. So thank you very much. Nurse Rikki is gonna leave the waiting room now. Have a wonderful Friday night, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good night. Bye, Dino.